Hey, it's Tom here with Hilltop Machine Works. We're back in the shop for another little project. Probably going to be down and dirty because it's just going to be, an easy, quick fix. So what you're looking at here is my arbor press. You probably saw this in the stand in my arbor press stand build. There is one with two little upgrades that a lot of people do on these presses to make them more user-friendly. One is obviously the handle, and this is how you kind of keep it from going anywhere. But what I like to do is go ahead and just drill out the ends and tap them, and probably just going to turn some sort of spherical ball or something semi-round, something that we can just screw on both ends so the handle doesn't fall out. And then also, get this out of the way, a lot of people will mill out either the last couple teeth or they'll just mill out a slot here. So that way you can kind of adjust your ram. So when you pull it up, instead of it stopping there, you can rotate it and then you can pull her back down. And that way you can get it at the right angle you want to press, so you can keep that torque. Because if you're pressing something here, it'd be ideal to have it up here, so you take it up and you can crank it and you get it exactly where you want. So just a simple milling operation. We'll get this ram out of here, and probably just gonna mill a slot right here, and that way when it goes up, the gear will be able to disengage from these teeth, and we'll be able to clock it at the position we want. So like I said, just a quickie here, so follow along and we'll knock this stuff out. Got you set up over here at the end coat. Got a piece of 1.5 inch diameter 6061 chucked up in here to make the knobs. I think the order of operation is I'm going to radius this end a little bit, and we'll drill and tap it for 3/8/16. Swap it around. Well, actually, we'll do two of these, and then once we get two of them done, then we'll screw it into a piece of stock that I'll go ahead and drill and tap. And that way, that'll hold it, and we can turn around and finish radiusing the other side of it to however it feels good in the hand or however it looks. So let's get to her. Might have to slow her down. We'll see here. Aluminum is a little more forgiving, but it's a pretty big radius tool here. She's probably going to talk. That's what I figured here. Let's get something else. About B2. Maybe. So that was probably hopefully you can see that. Slowed her down, she's singing, but light cuts, see what she do. Alright, that's not too bad for the end. Got the stubby 5/16, so I'm not even going to do a pilot hole. Alright, hopefully you can see that. If I just shuffle some stuff around here, be able to tap it, and you guys watch also. Eventually I need to build a good camera mount for this lathe since we do a lot of work on her. Alright, running a bottom and tap in there now. I think we got her. Come on, baby. Ah, there she goes. Clean up that thread here. Come on. There we go. Alrighty. Gotta rinse and repeat. Do another one. Alright, just working on the handle now. Finishing up, drilling and tapping his ends. This is the bottom and tap on this one. So, and we're there. Sweet. Alright, we blow that out. Alright, just finished one. It's just kind of tedious and slow going, so I just didn't film it. Because using that radius tool, she wants to chatter, so I just kind of got to peck at it and move it around and take light cuts and whatnot. So, just finished that one up. She looks pretty good for a little end knob there. Polished it up with some Scotch-Brite. So, let me get it turned around and we'll get the other one done. So this setup, I decided not to pull the 3-jaw off and put the 5C collet. This is just easy enough. It doesn't have to be super concentric. So what I'm doing here, I'm just going to knock off this corner, make it easier when I come in on that radius tool. So as you can see, she ain't spinning perfectly true, but okay for this. get this thing switched out and turned back around. Alrighty, got the radius tool in, and just got to take it easy. She wants to chatter on me. I just got to take it light and work on it. So let me pick away and I'll bring it back when I get it wrapped up. Alright, I kind of got it the way I want it. Let's get a little polish on it here. Trying to blend her in a little bit. Alright, let's see what she looks like. She looks like a decent knob. I think that'll work. Let me get it out here and we'll check her out. Alright, I disassembled it and I've got the front plate off. Hopefully you can be able to see this. So this is the gear that obviously brings the ram up and down. So we're going to mill that slot out of that ram so when it comes up here, then obviously these teeth won't catch. And you can rotate it and basically get it at the sweet spot that you want. So that's the plan. I've got it over there in the mill. So let's go and take a spot out so she'll work like we want it to work. Set up at the mill here, touched off, set my zero, this depth, the valley I guess you'd call that, of each gear tooth is about 280 thou, so that's the depth we're going to do. We're going to try it at 2 cuts I guess, 140 thou each, and look on that about the width of about 1 3/4 of an inch is what I'm shooting for. So let's cut some metal. Well, I just wrapped her up. The chips were flying and the mist was going, so I didn't try to film it. It would have been a disaster. The lens would have been, you know, covered in no time. So as you can see, we got her wrapped up, but I mean, she was throwing chips like a big dog. But so anyways, let's get it out and we'll get it deburred and check her out and see if this is gonna work for us. Alright, just got it back together, so let's see if this thing's gonna work or not. So basically you bring her up to reclock her. There you go. See how it skips a tooth? So then you can come back down. Sweet. Then you can get your torque. And if you press it down a little more, they can bring her back up. Skip another tooth. And then be a little bit higher. You can crank down on her. So, awesome. Good fix. And my knobs are working good, so we're coming up on 100 subscribers. Probably by the time this gets uploaded, we'll have 100. So I appreciate it. And you know, give me a thumbs up, give me some comments, and we'll catch you on the next one, guys.